How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and I've been getting tagged in a whole lot of pointless car accessories or car mods, and they are just hilarious. Some of them, actually, I'll correct myself. One or two of them I think might be actually useful, but most of them serve very little purpose, or there's just not really a market for it. So today we're going to be taking a look at some car accessories or car products that you guys tagged me in on Instagram. I don't know who would buy these. I don't know if in other countries maybe there's a huge demand for this type of stuff, but at least where I live, I don't see the point in this kind of stuff. Anyways, if you want to tag me in anything, just tag my Instagram at ___ Drew Peacock. If you go into the comments and you already see someone tag me, then maybe you don't have to, unless it's really bad. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in. First mod, add extra grip to your car. Right off the bat, I'm thinking tires, but I know it ain't. Okay, so it's an ad for probably one of the ugliest shift knobs I've ever seen. Don't get me wrong, that judge gavel does look like it's a lot easier to grip onto, but at the same time, it's a very cheap and just very mass-produced universal knob. It doesn't even screw on. You have to literally bite into your threads to make sure, see that screw right there? Bites into your threads to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. It'll probably still swivel left and right. I wouldn't trust it if you're doing any hardcore racing. If you are, I would probably bet my money that that thing is going to fly into the rear seat after one or two hard tugs on it. You guys know, when you're out there racing and you're out there shifting through the gear, rowing the boats, trying to give someone the gap obese, you're shifting pretty damn aggressive. And I don't think this little piece of shit here, I don't think it would do it. Now, it does match his blue pedals and his blue steering wheel cover, but besides that, I think there's better shift knobs on the market. I wouldn't trust this thing. I don't think it's very safe. It's not a bad product. It probably does its job, but for a car enthusiast? No, I don't think so, buddy. The only thing that would have made it just a little bit more into the whole ricer market was if it was red. Ricers love the color red. Blue is next in line, but red is their go-to. You're missing out on that market. Sorry, gavel. Like, straight up, you can't tell me that doesn't look like a gavel. All right, this is the only product that I've probably seen on this page that actually looks like it would do something useful. Let's take a look. If it does what it's supposed to do, let's take a look. Also, quickly, it says completely waterproof. I don't know what I would call this, but I wouldn't call it waterproof. See, so this product actually looks like it would serve a good purpose. It'll make it so no water sticks to any surface like glass or your mirrors, which would be really helpful. A motorcycle rider, that would be really helpful. Putting it on your rear view mirrors, very helpful. Putting it on your window, very helpful. This product, thumbs up for me if it does what it's supposed to do. I don't know what's going on with the background music because, like this comment says, if you go on this ad, there are people just randomly screaming what every time they show what it does. So, and I think one of them is Lil Jon, it sounds like. But anyways, besides the fact, if this product actually does what it's supposed to do, it'd be a pretty good product. Do I think it does? I'm not sure. They are showing it work, but I don't know what the long-term benefits of it would really be. I don't know if it'll gunk up or fog up, but who cares? Because one product finally looks good in my book. Let's move on. Next product, completely open a soda can lid. I don't know why they show it in a car. That's the only reason why I'm tossing it in this video, literally because they're showing it off in a car. So I'm going to go based off of it's somehow car related. You ever just been driving around and want to spill your soda? You ever just be cruising and be like, damn, there's not enough stains on my carpet. Well, this is a product for you. Yeah, you could easily just chop the can right off of your Coca-Cola and make sure that anyone who comes into your car has a sticky mess to deal with. This thing, I don't know why anyone would even want to chop a lid off of a soda can. Again, I don't know if it's like a cultural thing where in different countries maybe people do so they could do stuff like this, mixing flowers and grass. But I don't know. I've never seen one person say, hey, yo, you got a soda can opener? What do you mean, bro? Just use your fingers. No. I mean, like, can you cut the lid off my soda can? Why the fuck would you do that, Jerry? Yeah, I don't see the point in this. Like I said, maybe it's a cultural thing, but I've never once in my life needed to do this. Never. I've been on this earth for 23 years, and never once have I ever needed this. Like I said, it does the job, but for what? Moving on. This is just a no. This is a big, fat no. Why? I like the comment. Helmet. Yeah, it is a helmet. but it is just creepy. This is some Leatherface shit. Just, no, don't. Even those little helmet socks, I'm not a fan of those. You can do whatever you want, but I think that shit's goofy. This is just creepy. All right, steering wheel lock. Damn, we're going through these pretty quick, but this is a good old-fashioned steering wheel lock. I don't know if people are out there really stealing these brand new Mercedes. I feel like they got pretty good anti-theft, but maybe the little hackers know a thing or two about coming up on one of these. Let's take a look and see if this thing would actually stop a very trained thief. Okay, so I have a steering wheel lock for my Supra, and it seems a lot more heavy duty than this. This thing looks like a wiffle ball bat. It looks like a children's toy. I don't think that this would do much. I feel like if I tried, I can rip that shit off of a steering wheel. Now, I don't know what it's made out of, but it doesn't look like full metal. I don't think this thing is a full thick metal construction. It looks like it's made out of maybe a soda can shell and a couple belt straps. Like it just doesn't seem secure to me. It might be, but it might not be. I like how it's guarded to an extent, I guess. I like how it'd be a little bit harder to cut, but at the same time, if someone's going to steal your car, there's a really quick way to do it, and I'm not going to go ahead and say that, but you can easily outsmart one of these steering wheel locks. Any steering wheel lock, for that matter. You just cut the fucking steering wheel. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the classic steering wheel lock design is okay. I feel like it's a lot more rugged and heavy duty than this. So this wiffle ball bat ain't gonna do shit. You could beat someone with it, but you could beat someone with a normal one too. And again, a lot heavier, a lot more heavy duty. Send them straight to the gulag. All right, here we go. Dope or nope? I want to hear your guys' reply. Just say dope or nope. Comment down below. Yeah, it's going to be a fat nope for me, buddy. Big old capital N-O-P-E. Maybe it's because I'm not a bass head or like someone that's really into sound systems in cars. But yeah, I don't think law enforcement would like this too much either. Just based on the colors that it's projecting, maybe if it was like yellow and purple. But based on the blue and red, at least here in America, I don't think they'd like that too much. That seems like a little bit of impersonating a police officer. At least they could probably get you for that at the very least. I know no police lights actually look like that. I'm not stupid, but I'm just saying, you know, red and blue, you don't really want that on your car unless you're a cop. Without the fact, now besides that, let's take a look at it as someone who might be into sound systems. All right, that's cool. But if you pull up to a meet and you're into sound systems and you usually pop all your doors anyways, well, this is going to be pointed straight up into the sky. Does that seem like you'd want it? No, because no one's going to see it. And if you're driving around blasting your music, well, no one else is going to hear your music, so they're just going to see some stupid-ass flashing. Again, doesn't seem very practical and doesn't seem very useful. It's cool in the sense that it probably is, you know, Bluetooth and probably links to your music and shit, but just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. If this thing was on, like, some sort of sliding door or a Lambo door to where you would still see it somewhat, sure. But if the only people that are going to see it are people flying their drones or their helicopters over a car meet, I don't think it's useful. All right, keep your car safe in an accident. Let's take a look. I feel like if it's a constant issue with you driving your car that you keep messing it up and you need to put some sort of bouncy toy on the front of it to stop you from damaging your car, maybe you just shouldn't drive. Maybe you're at that age to where you're either too old or you're just too dumb in general to drive. And if you think putting these little fucking butt plugs on your car, why does everything look like a butt plug to me? But if you think putting these little acorns on your car is a smart idea, it's not. Why do they also look like they say Supreme? Am I tripping? It looks like it says Sup. You can't tell me that ain't the Supreme font. They're going to buy it just because it says Supreme. So that's clever marketing. But still, I still feel like it makes contact. I want to take a look. I still feel like this. It's still making contact. It's still 100% making contact. There's absolutely no point to this. It's not like it'll start ringing and, you know, you'll stop going into the car's ass. You're not going to notice anything. It's a little foam pad that's going to just compress. This has to be the most useless car product I've ever seen. There's literally no point to it. It doesn't do its job. It doesn't look appealing. It's pointless. Absolutely pointless. More comments that just 100% agree. If the car in front of you has a tow bar or bike rack, your product is rendered useless. Man, that product can really help me when I bump into something at 200 kilometers per hour. This thing will do absolutely nothing but make your car look stupid. You know what? There is one hidden benefit to this. If you put this on your car, I'm going to know that 1, you're a very bad driver, and 2, you're very stupid. So I'll stay away from you. You won't damage your car on me at least. So that's a plus. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. This one I think has 3 in 1. 3 gadgets in 1. Let's see which ones are cool and which ones suck ass. Okay, so the first product is pretty much a condom for your car. Think about it, you're just protecting it with some thin rubber. It makes sense to me. The second product, okay, if you're on a road trip, I could see this being pretty cool. The third product I actually like. I've actually used one of these, not this exact one, but a very similar one. The first product, though, is a nope for me. I don't think that one, what if the mirror of the car is a little bit higher, say it's an SUV, you're just scratching up your paint there. This literally has to be the perfect scenario for you to hit your mirror. It has to be the car on the same level, same style mirror, and that's that, okay? I just don't think it works there. On the door jamb, maybe, but even then, it's like, just don't be an idiot. The second one, thumbs up. I'm 100% for sleeping in your car. Imagine having a Tesla and sleeping on your way to work. Oh, 100%. Got my vote right there. The third one, like I said, the electric air compressor, also got my vote. But this first one, now they need to take that back to engineering and have them rework it, because to me that ain't worth it. I need to buy some of these products and test them. I mean, I'm sure they're all just like made in China, but I mean, I feel like if I tested them, maybe they change my mind. We'll have to see. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed looking at these. These are always funny to look at because I just wonder what the hell is going through people's minds when they design this. I feel like they feel like they're designing the next computer or something. They feel like they're going to be known as like Steve Jobs or Bill Gates for designing something absolutely crazy, but they're designing useless shit that like 1 or 2 people use. Anyways, let me know what you think about these products. Subscribe to see more videos like this one, and until next video, peace.